Hello, welcome to News English on radio and television station. Here comes our news today. Transportation infrastructure is considered as a bottleneck for socio-economic development in the Mekong Delta and Central Highlands. This was a remark made by many delegates at the discussion session on November 31st, as trusted that the government should have appropriate solutions to allocate resources and investment for these areas. At the discussion, some participants said that it is necessary to increase investment in transport infrastructure, especially inland port system capable of receiving large vessels. This will help reduce transportation costs, improve the value of agricultural products, and create incentives for regional economic development. Creating a mechanism to support regional linkage by trade division, return local budgets, increasing return budget. Some opinions also suggest that the government and the Ministry of Transport need to have a more drastic solution to the issue of non-stop toll collection at BOT stations. This is expected to have transparent toll collection activities as well as avoid losses in investment and transport budgets in the form of BOT. Vice Chairman of the People's Committee of Văn Chánh on October 21st chaired a meeting with departments and agencies to prepare for the ceremony to announce the completion of the new rural construction tasks in Đồng Nai province. According to a program at the ceremony, in addition to announcing the completion of the task of building a new countryside in Đồng Nai province, there are other important contents such as announcing the third-class independence medal for people and officials of Đồng Nai province, summarizing 10 years of implementing the national target program on building a new countryside in the period of 2010 to 2020. Implementing the task of building a new countryside in the period of 2021 to 2025 with orientation toward 2030. It is expected that the ceremony will take place at the end of November at the Provincial Convention and Event Center. Đồng Nai is one of the first provinces to complete the task of building a new countryside in 2019. At the meeting, Deputy Chairman of the Provincial People's Committee of Văn Chánh directed the Department of Agriculture and Rural Development, the Department of Culture, Sports, Tourism, the provincial departments and branches to closely coordinate to complete all preparations for the ceremony to take place solemnly with great success. Iraqi President Bashar Saleh on October 21st planned to hold early National Assembly elections as well as a new bill passed. He also said that the country's Prime Minister Adel Abdul-Mahdi will resign if a substitute is found. The reforms announced by President Saleh in his first televised address in weeks amid rising waves of protests in Baghdad and the southern part of Iraq requires a review of the entire political apparatus. I will agree to vote early based on a new election law and election committee, said Saleh. According to him, the bill will be submitted to Parliament next week. In addition, the President also said that Prime Minister Mahdi was ready to resign. The Prime Minister has expressed his willingness to submit his resignation, calling our political parties to reach an agreement on an acceptable alternative, he said. The U.S. House of Representatives on October 21st passed a resolution outlining the next phase of an impeachment investigation against President Donald Trump. The resolution was passed with 232 votes in favor and 196 votes against. No Republican deputies voted in favor. The resolution outlines guidelines for public hearings in the investigation process and the President's involvement in the process. The resolution also marks the first time that the votes of congressmen will be counted on issues related to President Trump's impeachment process. After the results of the voting were announced, Ms. Trump called the move the biggest witch hunt in American history. That's all for News English for today. Thank you for joining us and goodbye.